Hey everyone, hope everybody's doing well. Today, I'd like to talk to everybody about Music Monday. And what Music Monday is, it's something that happens every first Monday in May. And as you can see here, it's just the website that I'm pulling up here on my screen. If you type in Music Monday in Google, this website should pop up, or if not, it's at the top here, coalitioncanada.ca. And the first Monday in May at the same time, which is noon, across Canada, every musician, generally all the schools, elementary, high school, they get together, they play one song, and they play it so all of Canada could hear it at the same time. And it's to promote music education. And this song that they've chosen, it's a kind of a difficult song for beginners. So I am going to do a different song with you today. We're going to do Dance Monkey. And I'm going to show you how to play it on keyboards. I'm going to show you how to play it on guitar. If you don't have any of those instruments, you could use the buckets. So we're going to do buckets. Or if you don't even have a bucket, you could sing. But it would be great for us to do something musical on this Music Monday. So if you check out the site, even going on Monday, you're going to see live performances across Canada. You'll see some new music. There's activities. There's going to be all kinds of stuff going on. So check it out tomorrow. Because today is Sunday and I'm filming this video on a Sunday. So we are going to log on tomorrow, SOLI, and we're going to check out what's happening across Canada. But in the meantime, for us, we are going, oh, well, if you don't know the song, it's Dance Monkey. So you just need to go to YouTube and type in Dance Monkey. And I'm pretty sure you know it because it's number 2 in the top songs
Musician
today.
is the best way to learn, practice, and master the guitar.
First,
just grab your acoustic or electric and play along.
Good job. Here you could hear the keyboard.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine.
All right, so before playing the whole song, what I want you to do is you're going to listen to this song and you're going to listen to the rhythms, because there's 3 important things in music to do, and one is practice, one is listen, and one is to perform. And we're going to be doing all of those today, because you're going to listen to the song, and I'm going to show you how to play on each instrument. And then on a separate link that I'm going to send to you, not on this presentation here, but directly after, it's going to be a video of all these instruments playing together. So the first instrument you're going to learn is the keyboard. Now, don't be too scared about this this diagram here. Let me explain it. First off, this is from the middle of the keyboard, which is not where the song is played, but it's the only diagram I could find that would make it simple for us. But to break it down, you have your left hand and your right hand that plays the keyboard. So your left hand is going to be these yellow arrows that you see here. And at the bottom, it shows you the notes. So there's F sharp. It's not F hashtag, it's F sharp. And that's the first note. Then it moves to D, and then it goes to E, and then goes to C sharp, as you can see down here. Then the next part is played at the same time, but you're going to do one hand at a time. And then we're going to use right hand is these pinkish red arrows, and it's going to be starting on C sharp to move to A, go to B, and then G sharp. This is to get the right formation for when you're starting to play keyboards. And we're going to use first finger only, which is your pointing finger, so you can move your hand at the same time to all these notes. Because once you get it, you're going to play left hand and right hand together. So the first chord is F sharp and C sharp together. And I'm going to show you on the keyboard really quick here. D sharp, D and A, E and B, and C sharp and G sharp. So let's take a look at what this would sound like. Let me just turn my screen here. And here's my keyboard. This could be, my keyboard is actually one that you've seen at the school. It's off of GarageBand. So if you don't have a keyboard, you could go on if you have an iPhone, you could go on GarageBand, pull up a keyboard. And I'm sure there's a whole bunch of different apps There's probably websites that you could play virtual keyboards, so check it out. So if I look at my keyboard, it's set up in 2 black keys, then 3 black keys, 2 black keys, 3 black keys. So we're going to start off, the F sharp is my left hand here on the first of the 3 left keys. Then I move down to D. It's on a white key between the 2 black keys. Then it's, then it's E, which is right beside it, to C sharp, which is the first of the 2 black keys. So again, F sharp, D, E, C sharp. And then my right hand starts on the first of the 2 black keys, so C sharp. Then it moves to A, then right beside it B, then all the way to G sharp. Now when it's played together, now you're going to listen to the song to get the rhythm, but it's in 4, so you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Oops. And then it repeats that over and over and over. There's little breaks here and there, but that's where your listening exercise comes from. So if you listen, find the rhythms, put the song on YouTube, play along. All right. If you don't have any type of access to a keyboard, well, then you're going to move over. You might have a guitar. I've seen some people that had a guitar in their pictures that they sent to me. And the guitar here, this, don't get too confused here. This big diagram at the bottom here with all these notes is just to show that the guitar has the same notes as the piano. But here's the guitar with the thinnest string up here, and it goes to the thickest string. And we count that as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the strings have names as well, but we're going to go to string 5. So you're going to count the skinny string all the way to the thicker string, 5. And that we call the A string, which is here. And then when you have your guitar, you're going to count the frets as well. So your frets are these parts here, and then there's the metal bar, and then there's fret 2. So fret 1, metal bar, fret 2, metal bar, fret 3. So you're going to go find string 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you're going to count fret. So your fret is fret 9, which has a dot here for a guide. And then it goes to, as you can see up here, so it's 9, 5, 7, 4. And it all stays on the A string, stays on the same string. So you're going to go from 9, then find, so 9, find this dot to fret 5, this dot to fret 7, and then in between the dots to fret 4. All right, so we have these little triangle arrows for you. So this you could follow along and just play. Oops, let me start. Oh, yeah, the fret 9. Okay, so 9, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's a couple different rhythms. I think there's 2, possibly 3 different rhythms you could do on this song. Show the different rhythms on the other video. But what's happening here is I was playing power chords. So if you're an advanced player, you play a power chord, which you're going to have your first finger on the A string here. Then you're going to skip a fret, and you're going to put your third finger on the D string. And then you're just playing power chords all the way through. So. But if you're you're just starting and you're just learning, I want you to just use one finger and you're gonna use one note. We call those the bass notes. And you're gonna go on fret 9, fret 5, fret 7, to fret 4. And you're gonna notice that it's the same notes as piano because I wrote it right underneath. So it's F sharp is 9, then D is 5, and then E is 7, and then C sharp is 4. And it's important to know our notes. So again, you count in 4. So you're gonna start off by just catching beat 1 out of every 4 beats to start. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and eventually 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. And then the song just repeats itself over and over. All right. If you don't have a guitar or access to a keyboard, we could go back to our bucket drumming. I saw a lot of people that had bucket drumming, or they had buckets and they were drumming and they were showing me the video, which was awesome, by the way. Thank you. So I brought my bucket here back again, and this song to count it 4 is very important, especially for a bucket drummer to count. But you could get creative on this. I'm going to let you do your own thing. So we still have the same grip. If you don't know about the grip, go to the previous video. But this one starts off, and you only play on beat 2 and 4 at the beginning. So you can do anything. You go 1, 3, 1, 3, or if you go on the edge, 1, 3, 1, 3, or you could just click 1, 3, 1, 3, and then eventually it gets to playing just the 4 beats. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so it's up to you to get creative. As long as you're counting the beat, you want to count out loud any instrument you play, just so you can soak that into your brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, and get used to that, which is awesome. Now, there's also, if you don't have any access to anything, you could also just sing along to the song. I'm not going to sing along with you right now, but maybe in the next video that I'm going to pop up. But in the meantime, if you want to sing it, you want to record it, feel free to send it. Any instruments, whatever it is, let's play Dance Monkey together. See you soon.